What's up, guys? This is Showtime of Showtime Shred Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. All right. So sometimes you watch these videos, on YouTube and so on and so forth, and some of them, really, really good, and others, okay, and some kind of cheesy, or maybe, it's not that great, right? And yeah, some just they'll blow your socks off. Just really inspiring or touching or motivating, inspiring, or just they kind of kick your butt into gear, and you just want to go 100 miles an hour, pedal to the metal, and just blow shit up and kick some ass and lift some heavy shit and throw some shit around, throw some people around, whatever, right? Just accomplish some stuff, right? So, but the last one I just watched like a few minutes ago was super cool. So, you got different people who accomplish some great things, or inspiring people maybe have passed away before their time, right? So, some better than others. Well, just watch one with Greg Plitt, and there's a lot of them about him on YouTube that are fantastic, right? Not very many bad ones. Most of them are very, very good. And this one in particular, though, was freaking cool because, not only was it getting a lot of his, highlight stuff, right? But it was also, it had like a banner, like a, I don't know what the fuck you call it, right? Picture of him, good picture of him, right? And then had we all have I've mentioned this before, right? We all have a birth date and a death date, and then there's a dash. There's a dash in between the birth date and the death date. I've explained this before. It's been a while since I've gotten into this, but that dash, it stands for what you've done in life, okay? So if you've done some great things, that's going to establish who you were, okay? What you represented, what your purpose was, what you accomplished. And if you did it right, it's going to be a legacy, right? If you wasted your time, it's going to be like, man, what are we filling this dash at? This guy's funeral, he's a bum, right? We can talk about eating hot dogs every day on the couch, right? But you don't want to judge people. Somebody might step up and say something you don't know about this fucking guy. Maybe he's a war veteran or something, right? And he's just kind of not all there afterwards. And people might have thought he was lazy when really he just didn't really know where he was, right? So, but anyways, so this death date and birth date, he had a birth date of 1977. My little brother also born in 1977. And he had the dash. And that was his legacy, right? That was what all the great things that he had done while he was here, and his ability to give back and inspire and contribute and all that. And then at the end was going to be his death date, which was 2015, right? When a fluke happened, right? Wasn't supposed to happen. Train for it, prep for it, but just shit happens sometimes, right? We don't plan on. So this happened. So. But instead of the year that he passed away, right, it was crossed off. No year there. And that year was replaced with the one single word, okay? Not a number, right? But it was with one word. And that word was legacy. So legacy lives on. It's never going to die out. It's always gonna be there, okay? And there was another guy that we had who was also, a great ambassador of the sport of bodybuilding, very inspiring, he touched a lot of people, he helped a lot of people out, he was ahead of his time, he was very meticulous in everything, numbers, macros, workouts, everything was scientifically done. They got a great physique, one of the best I've ever seen, and he put athletes on the platform who were just, on the stage that were just incredible. And this guy was also a young guy who was in his 30s, right? Like 35 years old, I think. When tragedy struck him, and he used the birth date. He has this dash, right? That also stands for his legacy, right? Because he lived his legacy while he was here, and that he also has no death date, right? It's crossed off, right? But his replaced with one word, okay? And that word is irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. And that gentleman His name's Matt Porter. Okay, there's never going to be another one ever again. And his legacy, just like Great Plit, is going to live on forever, right? Legacies never die, right? They live on forever. So you want to think about that while you're here, what your purpose is, and what you're doing here, because you only live one time. One time. You don't get 3 strikes, right? You get fucking one. One and you're done. You only get one life. No do-overs, no repeats, no nothing, right? But if you do it right, if you live it right, you do every fucking thing you're supposed to do. You can make some fucking mistakes, right? But you do that. You leave that freaking blueprint. You leave that legacy. Okay? That lives on. And that one life, that one tiny life, long life, intermediate life, whatever, however many years it is. A lot of chronological years, or just a small few. That one life is enough. There's no other you out there. You can't be replaced if you leave a legacy. You cannot, because there's not going to be maybe somebody a little similar to you, but it's going to be completely different. Nobody's going to have your DNA, your fingerprints, nothing like that. You're one in a, not just a 1 in a million. They're never going to be a one in a never going to be again. Okay? And that, if you leave a legacy, will never go away. Your legacy will live on forever. And that's that. Alright. So be irreplaceable, motherfucker. Be legendary. Be great. Be awesome. Get some freaking balls. And do something while you're here. Even if it's one big thing that's one good thing that makes the world a better place. No stupid shit. Don't make the world a worse place, make it a better place. Okay? Because you were here, because you existed. Because you're the badass. Badass in a good way. Alright. It's been Showtime with Showtime Shred Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. Alright.